This one's going to be kind of a fun video. The TMI tag that has been going around, and my friend posted one, and so I guess it's my turn. And since I can't get to sleep, might as well do it. Excuse me, I'm looking over here at the list. The first question on the list is, what are you wearing? And the answer to that is the leopard dress I got from Goody Bee this week, which I really like. And then the second question is, have you ever been in love? No, I've never been in love. And then it says, have you ever had a terrible breakup? No, thank goodness. I guess that's one benefit of having never been in love. I mean, I've had crushes, and I've had dates and different things, but I've never really been in love. And, okay, so next. How tall are you? I am 5'8". And you weigh? Plus size? Any tattoos? No, no tattoos. Any piercings? Just one in the ear, each ear. Favorite show? The Simpsons is my favorite show ever, if I just had to pick one. Definitely, it's been running almost most of my life. And I still think it's funny, even the ones I watch now. And it's the favorite bands. I would probably say I've always loved R.E.M. I love the Cranberries. I love Fleetwood Mac, Beatles. They're all some good bands. Something you miss. I miss being in a time in my life where things are a little more casual. In college, hey, what are you guys doing tonight? Let's go to a movie. You know, that kind of casual thing is so hard to do when you're older. You just have to plan everything. And if you're going to have fun in your life, you have to like make it a party, and you have to plan it, and you have to... Okay, favorite song. My favorite song is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I love it. I like all the variations. I think I have 13 on my iPod. It's my favorite song. How old are you? I'm 33. The zodiac sign. I am an Aquarius. So take that for what you will. Quality you look for in a partner. Somebody that's faithful, and that's number one on my list as far as he has to be faithful to my faith. And then I look for somebody that's interesting to talk to, and maybe has a nice smile to boot. That would be great. So, okay, favorite quote. Love the Nora Ephron quote I have on the wall downstairs. I really like that. Favorite actor. I would go Jimmy Stewart if we're talking old actors. New actors. Think of any that as soon as he's in that movie, I know I'll like it. I guess I really do like Joseph Gordon-Levitt. When I hear he's in a movie, I think, oh, that'll probably be pretty good. So I guess maybe him. Favorite color. My favorite color is purple. Music or soft music? Mostly soft music. But I like stuff that you can dance to and have a little bit of fun. I'm a terrible dancer, but I still think it's fun. Where do you go when you're sad? Just to my house. I don't really have a sad spot. Does it take you to shower? And it's like if I'm trying to zip out for the gym, it's only take me a couple minutes, but if I'm here trying to enjoy it a little bit more, it could take 10 minutes. But it would almost never take longer than that. Got here. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Maybe when I was a little girl, my brother and I would fight like cats and dogs. But I've never been in like something where I remember punching someone or something like that. The reason I joined YouTube. Well, truth is, the reason I joined YouTube was so that I could upload videos easier onto my blog. Because I've been a blogger for 6 years. It's smilingldsgirl.com. And it's only been recently that I started kind of taking it a little more seriously. When I saw Mortimer, the vlogger Mortimer, she did a box month last year where she was showing all of these different boxes, subscription boxes, and I thought it sounded really fun. And so I decided to do my own version of box month last August and September, and it was really fun, and I got tons of cool stuff. it just kind of became a thing, and it became a hobby for me, and I've really enjoyed it. The book you are currently reading. This is the book I am currently reading. How to Shoot Video That Doesn't Suck by Steve Stockman. And I'm sure that he would say that this video I'm shooting right now does suck. But I am trying. Learning so much too. Or what my fears are. I guess maybe, like most people, I have a little bit of fear of ending up alone. Nobody, not finding a person. That is, but in a certain sense, we almost all of us at a certain point end up alone. So, I fear that maybe it's just not in my cards to meet somebody and have a partner, and maybe that's just not what God has in store for me. And I'm scared of dogs. And most other animals. I have an animal phobia problem. I should have said that first. Okay, the last thing that made you cry. I was talking to my home teachers about a really hard time that had happened in 2012 in my life, and I cried then. The last time you said you loved someone. I talked to my mom yesterday, and I told her I loved her, and I hung out with my sister yesterday, and I think meaning behind your YouTube name. Meaning behind my YouTube name, Smiling LDS Girl is my YouTube name. And the reason why I got that name is because when I first had gotten off of my LDS mission for the Mormon church, my grandfather would kind of make fun of me and say, "Oh, you're just smiling LDS girl." And so I was looking for just an email to set up. And I found it on Yahoo, Smiling LDS Girl, and so I set it up. And then once I had that, then that became the name of the blog. And the last show you watched, I've just been watching all night Goldberg's season 1 marathon, and I think it's the most hilarious show. I'll be so sad if it's canceled, so keep it ABC, please. It's really funny. Person you talk to. That would be my roommate. Who's the last person I talked to? The relationship between you and the person you last texted. The person I last texted is actually my roommate. So that was easy. Favorite food. Favorite food, spaghetti and meatballs, and lemon meringue pie. Place you want to visit. Hawaii. I want to get back so bad. Last place you were. I guess that means last place I traveled. Last place I traveled was to go to visit my folks in Sacramento area for Thanksgiving. Last travel. Do you have a crush? Currently, no. Accepting applications, always. And the last time you were insulted, I think I have pretty thick skin these days, but maybe the last time I was insulted, when I moved in to my house, there were a bunch of people who wouldn't help me move at church, and I was a little insulted about that. That was hurtful. Okay. Favorite flavor of sweet? I would say probably chocolate peanut butter combo. I also love lemon. I love lemon. What instruments do you play? I don't play any instruments. I do sing, take voice lessons. So that's sort of my thing. What is a favorite piece of jewelry? I knew this one was coming. And I'll post a close-up picture of it, but it's a necklace. I like long necklaces, as you can see. And it has a moon on it. And that you can always dream. You always look at the moon. And last sport you played, that would be swimming, open water. My favorite thing ever. Last song you sang. That's easy because I just had voice lessons yesterday. And the last song we sang was Another Suitcase, Another Haul by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Last time you hung out with anyone, that would be last night with my sister. With somebody that's not family, it would be last weekend, last Saturday, we had book club. So. And who should answer these questions next? I'd be interested for anybody, so just answer them if you want to answer them. I think they're fun. I think it's fun to learn a little bit more about yourself, and I think the whole idea of like the privacy is this like noble concept. I think is pretty ridiculous. Like the more open, in my opinion, the more open and honest you are about your life, the more open and honest people will be about their lives and with you, the better relationships that you have, and just the better, happier person you will be, because you're just being yourself and that's who you are. So that's how I live my life, and it's served me quite well. So anyway, I'll talk to you later.